So the next stage for Amber was trying to add some weight in this single leg front squat. Except that she, as I wrote, is so good at avoiding her knee. So you'll see her pelvis starts level, and then she reaches that right foot so much that her pelvis tilts like that, and it rotates toward her left knee. Now, those in my mind are substitutions where she's lowering her center of mass without bending her knee as much as she could. And in a few moments, that'll become even more clear. And so I cued her and tried to correct her, and she still just didn't quite get it. As you can still see, there's a lot more pelvis motion than knee motion. So we took the weight away, made it easier relatively, and then she finally starts lowering and bending her knee. And now you can see a big difference between this video on the left and the video on the right. And her knee is much, much more bent. And so even though she's doesn't have an external weight here, because she's bending her knee better and not substituting motion at her hip, she's loading her knee at a greater internal load. And next, we improved even more. So you can see her pelvis stays even more level as she descends, again, with a little bit of assistance. However, I still wanted to clean up some of her foot and knee positioning. And so then I help her get that. And so she can jump nearly 6 feet. She's very strong. But if I let this video play, you'll see how this position of getting her knee to bend with assistance, with her foot on the ground and her arm on the wall, is near a 1 rep max. So I'll let this play out and you'll see just how challenging this was for her to start loading her knee again. And you can see her shaking and fighting to come back up. The position that I want to see for her is this slight shin angle turned out so that her femur and her hip are more externally rotated rather than this more vertical position with her arch dropping slightly at her foot.